Today I'm going to show you some of my favorite weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 7, some of the best attachments to them, why I like those attachments and weapons, and in the description there will be some of my other videos which I think you'll enjoy, and there are also the timestamps or chapters, whatever you want to call them, for the different weapons if you want to skip to those. If you do enjoy this, please like and subscribe. So let's get into it. Now, between the assault rifles, my favorite is split between this one and the MXR. So I'm just going to show you this one first, and I'll show you the MXR after. So first off, the scope. It's up to you, really. If you're good with like a fi fast fire rate, then I would recommend going for one that can do long range and short range. For example, this one, or even like I really had a lot of fun with this one. It just like works well. But even something like the LT Mini or Lethal Tools Low can do wonders if you are great with them and if you're focusing on short range. Now for the muzzle, again, it's up to you. If you wanna trade off some other things. So this one, I'm fine trading off damage, range, and velocity because I'll get to this in a second. But I have that on this one. So this one gives me good vertical recoil control and horizontal with the perks of having a suppressor, except suppressors really don't do much. So if you did just want vertical recoil control though, KNS compensator. If you want like more moving around and stuff, then I'm not gonna try to say that would be great for you. This one same, except I don't really want to take down walking steadiness and ADS speed. It's just like not worth it for me, but it does have some good things and ups if you do want more bullet velocity and damage range. And then this one, just some basic recoil stuff, but not really any horizontal recoil. So I'm pretty sure the Redwell Shade X is the only one with horizontal recoil. If you do want like an overall recoil with some secrecy for your location. Um, then you got oops. Then you got this. So you can either have just a lot of damage range or just a lot of bullet velocity. Personally, I like having slightly less on each, but both because I mean, who doesn't want both? But if you do want ADS speed and stuff like that, then you could choose this or the headshot multiplayer. Great if you are like good at hitting headshots, but it's not great for recoil control. Like if you were doing this, I would really focus on choosing some recoil controlling stuff on the others. But for me, overall, these are my favorites so far. The ones I have selected are my favorites. Next is this one. Um, I mean, it's basically just recoil and sway control, and it gives you hold breath and flinch resistance. It's really good. That's like if you're trying to aim and don't have the greatest aim, I guess, or don't have the greatest recoil control. This one, again, great for moving around. If you're got good aim, good recoil control, then this one would be perfect for you. And this one's just got good horizontal recoil control. This one, ADS speed, walking speed. Oh no, aim walking speed. Sorry. Just stuff like that. More movement. Same with this, exact same, except you get a little bit of horizontal recoil control. This is good if you want to kill people. Uh, yeah, that's good if you want to kill people. This is good if you want to, have a smoke grenade without actually having it in your tactical slot. And this is just like fuse grenade. So it's got 3 second fuse time, but it's got better blast radius if you are interested in that. The drill charge, though, it's kind of like, I believe, a mine. I haven't really looked at this sort of stuff, but I believe it's just a mine. Um, this one is, in my opinion, the best. It gives extra bullets, the most you need in game multiplayer. If you were, though, in if you were in a game of, Warzone, I would probably do this because aim down sight speed, reload quickness, and sprint to fire. You're not really going to be using that. You're probably going to have an SMG in your other hand, so yeah, I mean, it's great. It's up to you what you're gonna use it for. This one is if you are like rush in, instantly die, or like rush in, hit every shot, and then reload. And then yeah, same with this one is if you want to keep if 30 bullets is perfect for you. Rear grip, I don't use this because there's really not enough space for me. I have my 8 that I use with gunfighter. I don't really use anything else because I don't need a secondary. I'm not used to swapping to the secondary, and if I do, I really like the Velox, so I put it 7. It just has great weapon. Um, so I don't usually use a rear grip, but if you want aim down walking, aim down silent speed, ADS speed. Sorry, I couldn't get the words out. Jumping ADS speed. Then that one's good. Sprint fire, jump sprint fire. They're all pretty good depending on what you want. I'd probably use this one because I'm a sucker for recoil control. Dive to fire speed, stuff like that. Yeah. Um, and recoil stabilization. Yeah. So I mean, it's all personal preference for what you want, but what I have equipped is my favorite and is what I would recommend if you have any gameplay like me, if you watched me. So this one, because I have some things that take away movement, and I don't really have anything else that increases movement, I use this as a chance for that. Because I don't really need aim walking speed. If I want to hit my shots, I'm going to be staying still or I'm moving very little. And anyway, this one, I believe does it anyway. Tactical stance spread. All hit fire spread. I don't really know about that stuff. But if you do and you would like it, or if you do and you want to share, please comment. Um, and aim walking movement speed, flinch resistance. I mean, again, if you want more flinch resistant, you've tested out what I use, and yeah, if you've tested out what I use, and the flinch resistance from the under barrel isn't enough, then you could use this. I though do not have it unlocked, and I definitely don't have this one unlocked. But it is good if you already have a lot of ADS speed increases on your weapon and a lot of sprint fire speeds on your weapons. If you do like recoil stabilization stuff, because that would be great. But I don't have any procedures on my weapons yet. I'm going to do a big video on that after I've done upgrade all the weapons. Scatterline, this is for you can't see it in hip. I mean, all of them have like a con like this, something like that. Can't see it in ADS, can't see it in hip. Jumping fire spread, hip fire spread. You know, this one's all about hip fire spread, but you can't see the laser, which is kind of weird. This one just gives you tactical stance if you don't already have. Is it tactical stance that we already got? Enables hold breath. Okay. Yeah, so I have tactical stance. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't really know what it is. But yeah, ADS speed, sprint fire speed. Yep. But you can't see it in hip. Bit weird. I don't know why. Um, damage range. If you want that, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Oh, I mean, I guess it helps aim it for damage range and then recoil stabilization. Don't know how that works. I'm gonna be honest, but I did just get this, so I haven't used it. I don't really care about lasers, if I want to be honest. And hip fire ADS speed. So if you want any of that, then if you want any of that, then use it. I mean, I'll probably change it to something right now, but I mean, in my next video I do where I like play around, I'll test out tactical stance. If it doesn't work, then I'll probably swap to this one. It looks pretty good. Buffer springs, bullet velocity, score streak damage. How does that help score streak damage? And then fire rate. I don't really need fire rate, and then this one just does good recoil control and helps. So you can see I have tons of accuracy in the bottom right. Tons of accuracy, like decent firepower, good mobility, and good handling. Great weapon, great overall. And now let's go over to the MXR. Now I haven't used this thing in a while, and I haven't really used the scopes, so I mean, this could be better than the one I was previously using. I'm actually not 100% sure, so you can test that out. Comment here if you want. Alongside what the other thing I asked you to comment, I just can't even remember anymore. Anyway, up to personal preference. I like this one. It had great accuracy. Good. Not many because it was quite a thick scope around the edge. There weren't really many distractions, and if you're gonna go for something smaller, I'd recommend this instead of the LTI Mini. But for this, I believe you have to get like level 15 on the previous gun I showed you. Oh, there I go again. On the previous gun I showed you. So, yeah. But it's definitely worth it because it doesn't have any blockage on the top, which is you're gonna want with this you're gonna want close range. So you want as much view as possible. This one, oh my, I have not seen any of those. I really like this one. I used to like the breakers, recoil control. Yeah. Okay, this, it's literally just better than that. Apart from the lack of damage range and bullet velocity, negation. Vertical recoil control, if you're into that, perfect. Go ahead. But again, if you like how the gun worked with me, use what I use. So first shot recoil again, great. That's what I used to use. I loved recoil. All hip fire spread. I don't really care for this stuff that much personally. But yeah, monolithic suppressor. I was never a big fan. It just negated so much of like the aim walking steadiness and stuff, which you kind of need. Like even if it's like walking a little, you kind of need it if you're gonna be playing multiplayer. Maybe it would be good in Warzone, but nah, I'm not a huge fan. This exact same thing. They're all the exact same choices. So whatever you prefer on the previous one, just use this. On this, I obviously prefer this one, as I told you. Just great balance of everything. Oh my golly. Wow. Yeah, I got everything and didn't even look at it. So I used to use this because of, recoil. Though I'm guessing that probably could have been slightly better. This one's definitely much better. Um, yeah, that one's good. These exact same, except this one. That's just cloak grenade. Oh yeah, all the exact same as the one before. Sorry. Most of these will just be like use what you preferred on the previous gun. Though this gun does have a slightly lesser fire rate and slightly further um range. That's one. So do you will with that information? Because now I'm thinking about it, I'll probably change it to that because it gives good close down and long range. I did love this weapon, all rounder, great. You can shoot from halfway across the map and then you can shoot up close and hip fire. Amazing, amazing. Would totally recommend. This one exact same. Semi-auto fast mag. I don't really like semi-auto. It's got tons of negation, which you just don't need. Reload quickness. Yep, go ahead, but this one doesn't have as big of a mag size, but this one just increases it to 30, which is perfect for its slightly slower speed. Oh my. Yeah. This, again, I used to love recoil, so there we go. But if you want anything else, then that is perfect with this one being dive to fire sort of thing, and ADS speeds. This one is mostly just horizontal recoil and recoil stabilization. This one's sprint to fire, jumping sprint to fire. So this one can be quite useful if you do run and then you find yourself, like not being able to pull your gun out and shoot quick enough compared to the people who running slightly slower or like not sprinting and can pull their gun out on you. So that could be a good one, which I might swap to. Um, yeah. So this one incompatible. I can't use that. That could be good. Good flinch resistant stuff like that. You know what I mean? Good strafing, good for movement. Obviously, it's a lightweight one. This one, just extra walking speed. If you actually, I just noticed this. If you look in the icon over where the name and stuff is, and down here, it's completely different. Like that's completely different. I think the skeleton stock looks a lot more like that, but it's definitely not. So that's definitely weird. Um, I had never noticed that. This one that is definitely not worth it. Yes, equip. That's yeah, much better than what I was previously using. So I'm gonna do yeah, just that. So exactly the same. Just do what you will with the other information I gave you about it being slightly longer range. If it's great for like long range, swapping it to semi-auto, bam, 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 absolutely annihilated. Great recoil, great everything. Then I use these recoil sync unit. I mean, you can increase fire rate, but it just negates way too many things for it to actually be worth it. This one, bullet velocity, we've already increased that. Horizontal and recoil control. I mean, you gotta have it. Score streak damage and penetration damage. Yeah. So those are the ARs. I hope you did enjoy that part. Now we're gonna go on to SMGs. For me, I've always been an absolute sucker for the Dravit 45. And as soon as I tried it in the pre-release, and the beta pre-release, I absolutely adored it. It just had it just good speed, everything. The one thing I just don't use scopes. The iron sight is perfectly fine and does not need fixing. If you do prefer that, just try it out. Just try a couple different ones. If you do enjoy it, then use it. But I'm not a great big fan of them. They're not really the best for what I need them for. So do we will with that information. Um, but yeah, I don't know. So I got this one great, but I don't really need it. For this, it's more of an up close, get in their face kind of thing. So I guess hip fire spread could actually be, yeah, it's actually really good. Monolithic suppressor, again, I don't really like this because, aim walking steadiness. I mean, I don't really care about aiming, so but I don't really need bullet velocity or bullet. Yeah, whatever. For sure, recoil control, don't really need any of that because, I like rushing in. But if you do, perfectly fine. It's got good fire. It's not the fastest SMG, I don't think. But it's pretty fast. It's got really good range as well. I used to use it a little bit I used it a couple times in what's it called Warzone, and it just worked so well. And just I was beaming people. I think I have on video. And I was just beaming people from like 50 meters away or something. Is amazing. Even with iron sight, it's like yeah, it's perfect. So vertical recoil again, if you are okay with this and you want recoil control, then that's good. But for me, this is a multiplayer loadout, so like my multiplayer things. So I'm obviously using that for that. But yeah, I don't think this is very worth it. Even this one, I don't think it's very worth it. Okay, headshot multiplier good, but it's not even max. And then you get like way less vertical recoil control, way less horizontal recoil control, which even though you're running into their face, can still mean you miss a couple shots and can still make your thing go haywire, especially if you're on controller and have aim assist. So yeah, damage range. Now, as I've said with everything, I mean, they literally all have the same full damage range, full bullet velocity, a little bit of each, or this. For me, obviously, I've told you I love this one. It's like perfect, works every time, works like a charm for every single weapon. I just yeah, it helped me get max level on this gun. So now, okay, I used to use this in the pre-release, but after I kept hearing people on YouTube saying like, "Oh no, it's not worth it," because like ADS speed not great either. Reload quickness is absolutely deleted. Sprint fire speed exactly the same. So and it's not really worth it for that extra 12 bullets. If you're rushing into battle, you're probably gonna end up dying after like 2 kills. So yeah, and then this one is just a quick reload, fast loader. Yeah, you got less ammo capacity, but you got all those better reload quickness, better ADS, and better sprint fire. Next one, this, because, I could actually do everything because it doesn't have an underbarrel or what else is it? I don't know what else there is. And I don't use optic. I can use this, so I do, and I use this one for, horizontal. This is really outdated. Oh my. ADS speed, jumping ADS speed. Yep, great. If you're trying to aim. I wasn't necessarily. I was hip firing. If I had to. Oh, I nearly dropped my controller. Hip firing if I could. Hip firing if I had to, and ADSing if I was able to. Sprint fire speed. I mean, again, yeah. Again, it's great for rushing into battle. It's perfect for this. What I use this gun for. And if you use the exact same way, again, copy what I'm doing. Trust me, I promise you'll enjoy it. Anyway, dive to fire. What did this one do? Sprint fire, jump to fire. Okay, wait, that's like a really good one. That's just recoil. Yep, this one. Might have to use that one. Um, this one, hip fire movement speed, strafing movement speed, basically a bunch of movement, kind of like I had in the MXR. Like there was a choice in the MXR, which I did not use though. Two-step shot, just walking speed. You get that from this one anyway, and Yep, it's fine. This is just recoil. As I said, I used to love it, but like, yeah. I mean, I might keep up. Do I have buff restraint? Yeah. Oh yeah. Um, this one, tactical stance spread and all hit fire spread. Great if you're trying to do that, and walking movement speed and flinch resistant. Good if you're trying to aim at about mid range and moving around from cover while shooting. I mean, I guess like that could be good for that, but again, I don't really use it. Uh, uh, this one, hip fire spread, yeah, that's pretty good. Tactical, again, why can't you say in hip? It's literally everything for hip fire. Why? Anyway, tactical stance there. Laser visible when active. Can't. Oh wait, no. Oh, you can see the laser. I'm really slow in the head. Yeah, tactical stance. If you love it, then you love it. I haven't actually tried it yet. ADS better ADS speed, don't actually know how, and better sprint to fire speed, again, don't actually know how. Hip fire to ADS accuracy, pretty good if you're hip firing, moving a little bit away and then shooting, could be good for that thing. This one again, I don't have prestige. It's gonna be a while before I get it. Black Ops 8 might be released then. The servers might die because everyone hates this game for some reason. I like it, but everyone hates the game, and yeah. So that's not worth it. That's really not worth it. Yeah. So yeah, that's the SMG. I don't really like any other SMGs, but then again, I haven't really tried them. I haven't tried this one. I haven't tried this one, as you can see. Tried this one for a little bit. I wasn't the biggest fan. I know a lot of people liked it in the beta, but now there's so many more things. Racer again, tried it, didn't really like it. Javik, I love it. Carbon, tried it, not a great fan. Same with this one. Tried it a little bit. Not the biggest fan. So yeah, timing on to shotguns, which for this one, for shotguns, is zombies. Okay, it's zombies related, because that's all I use. If you use it in multiplayer, you're weird. I'm sorry, it's the facts. Um, for this one, again, I don't really use it that much. What I use is Akita, but it's not the great. Yeah, that's actually great, pretty good. Yeah, what I use is Akimbo Akita. I'll go through all of them because it'll just be a little quick. Um, yeah, I'll probably get rid of that because shotguns do not need scopes, especially in zombies. Suppressor, yeah, whatever. Precision choke, ADS pellet spread. I mean, yeah, it's literally everything. The suppressors are pretty useless because, I mean, who are you hiding from? Like, zombies can already find you anyway. That's hip fire spread. This one's pretty cool. Do you want that information? Yep, I haven't really tested this. I can't remember actually using this, but yeah. Jumping ADS speed, ADS speed, reload quickness, and jumping quick fire speed. Magazine ammo, less magazine ammo. Why less ammo? What? I'm so confused. Less reload quickness. Is that because it's because they don't have mag? That makes sense. Um, yeah, I don't really have anything else. Better flinch resistance. Better. You don't need recoil on a shotgun. This is outrageous. Damage range, magazine ammo capacity. I mean, hey, if you are really too lazy and can't run away from zombies, and you really need that much damage capacity, and you're trying to snipe enemies with a shotgun like it's OG Fortnite, well, you do you. But personally, that's a no from me. And yeah, just gets rid of reload quickness. I don't know why you do that to yourself. Say this gets rid of even more reload quickness. And why do you need? Oh wait, bullet velocity and damage range. Why do you need this? Unless the zombie is moving like the Flash, and you're trying to snipe them like OG Fortnite. No need for it. No need for it. And then magazine ammo capacity. Again, it's wild. It's better than this one. You know, it's two. Um, vertical recoil. You don't need recoil. Sprint fire speed. Uh, sprint fire, reload quickness, magazine. Again, You do you. I'm getting tired. I can't put my thought on all of this. It's, yeah. You don't need. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was putting my feet up on the thing, and I was like, "We don't need recoil." And then I kicked my cable up, and it came out of the socket. So I had to go fix that. That was a little scary. Um. Yeah. It's the only one I have, so I guess movement speed is worth it. Why is that look like that? Ugh. It looks like an angled holder, but it's an EAM. Okay. Aiming idle sway. You don't really need to aim in zombies, do you? Aim walking steadiness. Yeah, you don't really need recoil. Don't need recoil. That one would be good. That one would be good, okay? Use that if you can. But, who is upgrading their shotgun? I'm gonna be honest. Who is upgrading their shotgun to level 23? Not me. No, thank you. This one. I mean, hey, if you want a better ADS speed and better jumping ADS, then you do you. But yeah, I did this one because I can slide, slide to fire a little easier. If like I slid and there's a zombie right in my face, I was like, instead of being like, I'm dead, you can go, yeah, you're dead. Wait, you already are. Yeah, pew pew pew. Anyway, same with diving, even though I don't usually dive, and aim walking speed, yay! Aim walking movement speed, dive to fire, slide to fire, jumping, sprint to fire, sprint to fire. ADS, you don't really need ADS in zombies, you're mostly hip firing. ADS, aim walking movement speed. A light grip. That looks exactly the same as no grip. Okay? Hip fire movement speed. Wow, I'm getting very dehydrated. Hip fire movement speed, striking movement speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, and then prestige. Yeah, you do, I'm not reading that. Uh, laser. I mean, it's literally the same as everything else. Do what you will with that. And then fire mode, buffer springs. You don't need recoil in zombies. Yes. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. I used to use this with the that really spammy shotgun in Black Ops 6 back in the day. Not back in the day. That was like the end of last year. Yeah, I used to, like, it was so good, especially in zombies as well. Like, just for a little bit of fun, just spam shotgun, 12 gauge Dragon's Breath. Mwah! Perfecto! Um, fire rate, charge time. Yeah, I don't really care about recoil damage range because you're not sniping them like OG Fortnite. Fire rate and charge time. Shotgun, why do you need fire rate and charge? I don't even know what charge time's for. Um, slug rounds, damage and damage range. Again, could just done damage. Damage range is completely useless. Vertical and horizontal recoil control. Don't need recoil. Hip fire spread. Now you do need that. Bullet velocity. I mean, unless the zombies moving like the Flash, you don't really need it. So there we go with the shotgun. Now I'm just gonna do a basic run over on this. I barely used it, so I don't really know. Let's see. Get close to bite off more. Like rechambering double barrel shotgun, great range and high damage potential. If you like the look of this one, then put any attachments from the previous one that you liked onto this one. It'll work the exact same, I promise you. Now this one. Oh, it's got so much to go over. Alright, I don't know why I was using this, because it's, completely useless. IDS pellets, right? Oh yeah, now I actually have someone to use. Oh yeah, got that. I don't really need an optic, I'm using a Kimba. ADS pellet spread. Mwah, perfecto. What's the use of this in zombies? What are you gonna be like, hiding from your zombies? They can still see you. You don't need recoil. Come on, how many times do I have to tell you? You need aim walking steadiness, and you need. Wait, no, you can't ADS on this though. I mean, it's good, but again, you're not sniping people with a tiny little thing. and the bullet velocity is already perfectly fine. Yeah, you don't need it. Hip fire spread. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. This has just got ADS pellet spread, so I prefer that. But I can't even use the other one, even if I wanted. ADS speed, jumping ADS, yeah, you get the gist of it. Bullet velocity, yeah. Use what you want. It's basically just a mini SMG. I can't even use this. You should have the akimbo. You can get it on uh what's it called? Wait, hold on. So I don't, get to myself and like, oh, what is it called? What is it called? Army, that's one. You can get it from there if you didn't already get it, from weekly challenges last season. Akimbo is super easy. It's perfectly fine. You can't even use those. This one, I think it's the exact same as other shotguns. So yeah, everything else is lasers. Yep, exact same. And then same with fire mods. Except recoil is kind of useful in this one. So if you thought recoil might be a little useful on this, then do it. It's actually useful on the Echidna, but on anything else it's useless. Now on this, okay? It was this one I used. I had to get a bunch of kills with this. I kind of liked it. It was decent. But LMGs are for weirdos, so I'm gonna skip this. If you do want a good LMG thing, then go to someone else. But I don't. It's basically just spammy AR. I'm pretty sure. I think it just has like basically the exact same thing, except maybe a couple of things for movement. Because you're fat and slow trying to move this around. I mean, you got to be like Brutus to try and move this thing. MK78. Yeah, I don't remember using that. Sokol. Never used it. I've used it. What? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I have not. Okay, my favorite. I mean, it's up to you. I haven't really tried any of these, so it's up to you what your favorite is. My favorite is this one. I used to use it in the pre-release. Pretty good. Basically an AR with please come to my brain. Please come to my brain. Wow, with burst. That's the one. Burst shot. Yeah. I don't know why it's a short. Oh no, that's just a short range optic. Oh yeah, all these are. Yeah. Okay. Level of 40 is absolutely insane. Well, I'm getting really tired and lightheaded. I think I'm losing my voice. Yeah. I mean, yep. Use it perfectly. It's great. If you have it, compensator. I mean, you get some recoil from that. You already get that with the Redwell. You already get some of that, including the buffs of the suppressor on the Redwell. No mini-map firing. Again, you kind of need aim walking steadiness because, yeah, you're always trying to move away from your enemies to when you burst fire them. So it's not. I don't really like it. All hip fire spread. I'm not hip firing with it. If you want hip fire burst weapon, again, the Velux 5.7, amazing, better than some ARs. I'm gonna be honest. So perfect. Whoa, I need to take a break. Barrel fire. Is that worth it? That's not worth it. That's not worth it. This one, bullet velocity. That is worth everything. Not worth it. Bullet velocity. Yeah. Again, just come on. Do I need to keep saying it? This is just any S speed and sprint fire speed, and then headshot multipliers. If you're fine with that kind of thing, which you shouldn't be, because if you're gonna hit headshots, you're gonna need what the cons are giving you. So in the long run, you're probably gonna get more damage from headshots without losing those cons. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start off the cloak. We know what that is. We know what the tempest is. We know what the drill charge is, and we know what the frag is. Okay. Now this one, it's aiming idle spray, stuff like that. Pretty good if you want better aim. The hand stop just horizontal recoil control, and then this one enables hold breath. I would like this, but I don't have a high enough level. I used it as my secondary back in the pre-release and beta. But yeah, I just don't have it anymore. I mean, it's pretty good. It's got good sprinting movement speed, and horizontal recoil control. And then this is just aim walking movement, and then hip fire movement spread speed. So yeah, it's basically just movement speed that all those. Um, Reload quickness, but you get less of that. I mean, it's worth it. You don't really need that much. It's 32, 28 is fine. You're only losing 4 bullets burst. You're going to be at long range. If you're really getting rushed, you're dead anyway. Swap to your secondary if you have one. And to pair with that, because with this, I would probably recommend, you know what, keep the V-Locks. It's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. Extended mag. Now, everything's better with an extended mag. Um, Reload quickness, I mean, if you really don't need ADS speed and sprint fire speed and really want the extra mag capacity, then go ahead. I'm not judging you. Magazine ammo capacity. Again, if you can live with the consequences, then it's great, but I can't really. It's not worth it for me. Instant grip, ADS speed, jumping ADS speed. Only when I have sprint fire, recoil, dive fire, sprint fire, everything, and then ADS speed. And then just recoil control. So yeah, stock. I think it's just the same as AR. The rest of it, so it's just like if you want to burst AR, then this is perfect. Just put what you like on an AR on it and go on with your day. Now I used this. I was amazing with it, and I'm actually happy to explain this one. Okay, so the green red dot, no. You gotta go with a big one, right? Especially if you're actually gonna use this in what's it called? Why do I have that? Especially if you're gonna use this in Warzone. So a thermal, what was that? Yeah, a good thermal, great. 2x magnification. Thermal, great if you can't find people. They're being weird using camo, active camo. Then a good thermal that has decent sight, like the one I just showed you is good. Are there any thermals in this thermal scope? 6x magnifications, very large scope. Great. If you don't want that, then don't use it. Simple as that. And slower ADS speed. You got thermal target identification, which can be very good in Warzone. I got this again. It's really I like this because people can't really see where you are if they got shot at and didn't know where they couldn't see where the bullet came from. They can't hear it. They won't see you on the minimap. Yeah, this one exact same except get recoil with this. This one's just vertical recoil or hip fire spread stuff like that for sure recoil. Boom, boom, boom. Same as everything else. Yeah. Now, standard barrel, if I could, what? ADS speed. You don't really need that. You're gonna be going from far. If you really need that, I like up close. I wouldn't use a sniper. Not worth it. Damage range. I would use that if I had it, but I don't. Bullet velocity and what extends one shot kill potential to upper legs and hands and extends for a recoil. Okay. Now, if you aren't trying to spam this somehow, and you can sacrifice a little bit of ADS speed and horizontal recoil control, it will deal more damage, so that's great. Yep. Magazine, you don't really need a mag. You don't really need anything. I mean, I guess an extended one. I think this is like the super extended. No, this is super extended. Well, ADS speed. Yeah, and yeah. Horizontal recoil and yeah. If you want horizontal recoil control, then do it. Hold breath, recoil, there, boom, boom. Yeah. So, this one, fire movement speed, basically just movement speed. If you want a lot of that to move from different spaces to get a good purge and a good point on your enemy, then that's great. Good punch resistance. This has got good tactical stance spread. All hip fire spread. Don't know why trying to no scope someone like Prime Fortnite. I mean, I'm just saying the facts right now. Why are you trying to hip spy someone? Aim, walking, move, aim, walking, movement speed. Um, I mean, so let's see. If you're up close with them and trying to move around, so like multiplayer, maybe you're trying to move around, you have a sight on an enemy, and you're trying to move back a little to a slightly further away point, then it could help you go quicker. But you know, aim, walking, movement speed, flinch resistance, that would probably be better if someone's also trying to shoot, someone else is also trying to shoot at you, and your teammate's being useless like always. Hip fire to ADS actually completely useless. Tactical stats, I mean, yeah, no, you already have hold breath. It's fine. You don't need it. Damage range and recoil. Okay, not this. It'll just increase your damage at further range, and it'll just give you a little bit of recoil. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All you need, all you need, all you need. Now this, ADS speed and sprint fire speed. Let's see. Let me think what these words actually mean because my brain is going really slow. So ADS speed. That. Why do I need to explain this? All hip fire spread and sprint fire. Now, if you have the time to get prestige and you're weird enough to do this in multiplayer, A, screw you, I hate you. And B, good for you, use it. If you truly like it. Fire rate. Why the hell am I using fire rate? Yes. I mean, score streak damage. You're not really getting any score streaks unless you're like literally the king of hiding and you have active camo. Active camo is probably the only good reason. This is the only really good reason to use it. There we go. And bullet velocity. I mean, yeah, it just makes the bullets hit them faster if they're from a long distance. Please tell me there are no more weapon categories. Please, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you. Thank you. Okay, first off, let me quickly just go through this quickly because I really like this weapon and I'm actually going to be excited to. So, obviously, no scope. Scopes are weird on pistols. Muzzle, don't really need it. These are the ones you truly need. I mean, muzzle if you want. Redwell, normal suppressor, vertical recoil control, all this amazing stuff. Or if you want to see what it does and if you enjoy that, if you like it, then use it. Again, prestige, never getting that on a pistol. I might, this one really way too overpowered. Again, I don't really want to lose that stuff. I need ADS speed for, proper shooting. I've been thinking about using it, but nah, not really worth it. Good sprint to fire speed. This one's just good. 18 is more than enough. This one's just reload quickness. There's really no downside to having a mag, whatever you prefer. ADS speed, I use this one, sprint fire, horizontal recoil, stabilization, I don't really need that. But I do need sprint fire when I'm running into battle, like a lunatic, and then pew pew pew. Dodge fire, sprint fire, I would use it if I could. The first shot recoil control, so just recoil. We've seen it 1,000 times before. Stock, akimbo. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, can't really 80. No, 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 no. But I use this great hip fire spread, tactical stance, all this. If you're wondering why I'm going really quick, I really need the bathroom. So, sorry for that information. Yeah, but this is good bullet velocity, fire range, fire rate. No, not with it. I would use that because I don't really actually need this. I'm gonna use this for now though. So when I'm using it at medium range, which I actually do a lot if you've seen any of my other videos. Yeah. If you did actually enjoy this and you didn't hear me earlier in the video, please like and subscribe. Check the description if you wanted to go back and look at any of those videos. It's chapter, the times are in there, and some of my other videos that I think you might like will be in there. And if you did enjoy this, then hopefully I will see you in the next video. If not, though, well, screw you. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.